Hi there. This video is on how to actually organize a blog post, okay? And it's for people that are wondering how they can make money by blogging, and organizing your blog post is kind of important. So how we do this is I'm going to log in and go to new post. Okay, we're logged in here. Scroll down. Let's go pick up the actual blog post. Let's copy this. I pre-format them and keep them in a WordPad document and paste this in here. Okay, the first thing I do is highlight all of it and I make it font size 4. And the keywords that I want to get to the first page of the search engines for is how can blogging make money. And I'm going to keep an eye on how I make out by pasting this right here in the SEO Presser. And it's going to be the title of my blog post. That said, I pick this up, which is the first tag, and I'm going to make it font size 3. Because some of the programs that I use do some of the work for me, let's put it that way. And I'm going to make this heading 1. I'm going to delete the space that I put in there, and let's save the draft. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is what the SEO Presser says I should do, is make my H2 tag and my H3 tag. And I use the same name right here, the same keyword phrase for my actual H2 and H3 tags. So let's put a space here and a space here. Let's highlight this, and again I'm going to make this font size 3 because I'm using subtags, if you know what that means. Okay, right here let's make this H2. And let's get rid of that space again. These things have a way of jumping. I see a spelling mistake, fix it. Okay, now let's go down and find H3, which is right here. So let's space it, pick this up, and I need to scroll up to find this plugin. Is called TinyMCE Advanced. It lets you change your font sizes, and let's make this H3. Okay, now one of the guides to go by is you need 3, H1, H2, and H3, but in this particular post I have 4 or maybe even 5 paragraphs. And I forgot to, there we are. I forgot to capitalize Darren's name, and Darren is one of the most famous bloggers in the world. Okay, now there's an H4 right here, so let's fix it up. Font size 3 and H4. And what I'm doing right now that makes this jump, I just hit the delete button and it does that. Okay, now let's save draft and scroll up so you can see what the keyword SEO Presser tool does, how it changes. Because if I follow it as a guide, I get better scores, and SEO scores are, in a nutshell, it's a way of saying that the Google monster likes you or don't like you. Anyway, SEO Presser is a plugin that costs I think $47 for one blog or $97 for unlimited blogs. For me, it's a worthwhile investment, and I don't promote it, so I'm not telling you this because I want to make money from you. I'm just telling you this because it's a fact. Now it's telling me I need to have an alt tag set, so I need to upload an image. And this is about branding yourself too, so I'm going to pick up my keyword, let's copy it, and while we're here, I've done some related keyword research. And how to organize a blog is closely related to how can blogging make money and so on. So I'm going to underline it because this tells the search engines that what this blog post is about basically. And the second one right here, do bloggers make money, is a related keyword. Let's underline that. Scroll down. How do I make money by blogging is a related keyword. I underline it. Now let's go back to the alt image. Okay, place your cursor right here and you hit your enter key. And this, what I'm about to do, works different with different themes. I'm about to hit right, and you see the cursor went right here. I'm about to hit my up arrow and it should go over here to the right like that. Okay, let's place some X's here just so that we know where we're uploading our image to. And what I do is highlight it, and I'm going to upload, insert an image. Select files. From my desktop, I always save files that I use, my image files, on my desktop. And this should be about branding yourself, so I almost always use an image of myself in my posts. Now what it's talking about, an alt tag, is right here, alternate text, and your title. And for title I just put John Jarvis on how can blogging make money, and I pick this up again and I use it for alternate text, alt tag. Down here I make sure that the image is on the right and it's full size. I have pre-formatted the size of this image to fit this blog post, and I insert it into post. And now when we save draft, watch the SEO pressure score. It'll jump up 92.2, but we can do much better than that yet. Let's preview it, see how it's looking so far. Okay, this is what we just made, what's in front of you right here. And there's still a lot more work to do on it yet, another few minutes. Okay. Now this is where the video that you're watching right now is going to be going right here. I'll take you back to this page, it's right here. And you're watching the video on this post. Let's hit the arrow down, and I want the video to be centered, so I'm going to highlight the X's and center it. Save draft so that that will stay in the center. Underneath the video, you're not actually going to see it, but there's going to be a call to action. And a call to action means what I expect people to do that come onto this website, and there are going to be thousands upon thousands. And I'm going to have another call to action at the bottom of this page, which is right here. Now, how can blogging make money? This I put here to please the search engine spiders. This is not for the human eye, so I'm going to make this very small, font size 2. And I'm going to hyperlink it back to the page that I'm promoting with this post. Your blog posts promote pages, and your pages promote your website. This is very important to understand, and it's hard maybe to get your head around it, but once you do get your head around it, it's pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to find the page that I want this to go to, back on my website. And this website is about marketing affiliate programs, blogging, and network marketing. And this particular blog post is going to be pointing to this page right here. How do I make money by blogging? So I pick this up, copy it, bring it back here, and where this is highlighted, I'm going to click this link and I'm going to put a link here, and I'm going to paste that URL right there. And for title, how do I make money by blogging, which is a little bit different than how can blogging make money. And I'm not going to bother clicking this time because it's the bottom of the page. I'm going to add link. Alright, now right here I'm going to double space, and right here I'm going to double space. Put your cursor here, single space, highlight these, and center them. As you can see right here, this says, for more great information on how you can make money on the internet, click the image below. And this one's going to be pointing right directly back to my home page. Not the page I just showed you. This page that I just showed you is an inner page. My home page, of course, is How Do I Make Money on the Internet with John Jarvis. This is the home page. Now I'm going to go and find an image for this, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I found an image for this, so let's upload one. And select Files. And I named this image, How Can Blogging Make Money? I could have named it, How Do I Make Money on the Internet? Either one. We need links, internal links going from our blog posts to different pages. And once in a while, not always, but sometimes to the home page too. So let's open this image. And the size of this image, the size of an image for a typical blog post, the width should be 580. And alternate text for this, since it's a closely related keyword, is going to be How Can Blogging Make Money? And I'm also going to add this tab, which is How Do I Make Money on the Internet? And I'm going to use that for the title and for the alt text. And the purpose of doing this is filling the Google spiders in on what you expect people to do, what you expect of people when they come to your blog posts and when they come to your website, and so on and so forth. Now for this image, it's going to be centered and inserted into post. And there it is. Now let's save our draft and see what's happening. Okay, our SEO score is 92.2%. Let's preview it for you. And again, this is where the video is going, and you're going to see a call to action underneath it. Now let's scroll down. This is the image we just added. And right now it just takes us to an image. Like that. Let's go back and let's fix that. We want this image to lead to our home page, right? So our home page is right here. Let's pick up this link. We'll go back, find the image, click on it, left click, one click, and paste in the URL that you want it to go to. Now for title, How Do I Make Money on the Internet? Because that is the page that it's going to. And again, it's the bottom of the page, so I don't click Open Link in New Window. And I update it. Click off of it, and now let's save draft. And preview it. Okay, we're back here. Now let's scroll down, and as you can see, when I click on it this time, it takes me to the home page. So that's what the Google Monster likes, is links inside of your web page, inside of your blog posts, going to different pages, and sometimes different posts. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is put in the call to action button, because I want to show you how this score gets from 92% up higher. Okay, right here I'm going to place my cursor and I'm going to hit down twice, the enter key twice, and I'm going to go back up twice. I'm going to center this, and again it jumped to the wrong place. There it is in the center. I'm going to put my X's here. I'm going to highlight these and I'm going to place an image here, and the image I place here is going to be the call to action button, which is going to say something to the effect of join here or click now or something. Again, I'll be back. Okay, I found the image and I renamed it. Let's upload it, and this one I'm calling Slow. This image I renamed it to Join the Sakura Project and Learn How Can Blogging Make Money. Now I'm going to install this button on our website, and again I made it the right size, and let's paste this back in for the alt text. Again, it's got the keywords in it, right? And I will explain to you in a minute why I would expect people to join the Sakura Project. Okay, now it's center, it's full size. Let's insert it into post. There's the button that you're going to see below the video that you're watching. Let's save draft again. Okay, as you can see, the SEO pressure score never moved. I'm going to put a link right here to the company ID number, which is number 5, and I'm going to place that same title as the alt tag. This time I'm going to click to open link in a new window tab. So if you're watching this video, check your pop-up settings, and I'm going to update it. Now I just did something that Google doesn't like. I put a link out of my website. They don't like that, and I will show you how to fix that. Save draft. As you can see right here, now it says please add rel equals no follow to your external links, which is this one. So how do I fix that? Just click on HTML, and here it is right here. You look for A and href. Place your cursor up against the A and you space one time, and then you just go REL equals quotations no follow, all one word. It's as simple as that. Make sure there's a space between the A and the R, and a space after your quotation and before the T. Now let's go back to visual, and let's save draft again. See how the SEO pressure score went up? I could easily make it 100%, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Another thing that you should know, and I'm not worried about that because this video is getting a bit long, is the word count. It should be 500. So I may or may not add words to this blog post before you see it, before I publish it. And what I'm going to do right now is explain to you why I would expect you to join the Sakura Project for free. So I'll be back with the stuff that I'm showing you to give to people to help them with their marketing efforts on the internet. What you see in front of you is all stuff that the Sakura Project is giving to free members, and it's my company and I'm giving away free bronze memberships. Anyway, it's Fast Gun Marketing and Profit Funnel Ideas, The Secret Sales Machine, Instant Credibility Revealed, and Email Demon, and we also have a couple of 100 articles to give away to free members. Okay, let me come back inside of the dashboard. Now let's preview changes. There's your call to action button. I will walk you through how to sign up in the Sakura project actually. Just click on join free and you enter your first name and your email address and username and password, and you need to confirm inside of your email address because there are so many people that spam on the internet and we don't. And then after you sign up for free, you simply log in. Just come back and click on your login button. And you log in. And when you're inside of your back office, you will have an office that looks just the same as this. Just click on your downloads. And everything that you've seen there, Cam Studio, Sales Machine, it's all in here, your 200 articles. Anyway, let's go back to our post. And you can see that we just received a comment that's actually called a pingback because we hyperlinked from our blog post to our main site. Now let's go back here, and in a nutshell, that is how you organize a blog post. It takes a while to catch on to this, and it takes a little bit of practice. Don't worry about it, you'll get it. And we can explain all of this stuff to you one step at a time, basically. And we do have many awesome free training videos. We work with people that charge $10,000 for their personal coaching. We don't. We do have an insiders club, and we don't charge anything near $10,000. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on one of our free webinars. Bye bye.